Start out with the drink of the day not sponsored. We need to be sponsored. Hashtag sponsor her body armor. Got me a blue raspberry body armor. My hair is crazy today. It's the humidity down in my room. It's gone from extremely hot to cold, and my hair's gone to frizz. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it to tame some. As I said, this is new day number 2. What's it like to be a renter with 2 keys? Awesome. Update on the progress of the move. That's what we all do here. That's what we're here for, right? Update on the move. Update. I packed the nursing home room. So the only thing left is to put in, and I showed it some, I'll show it more detail. The piece that I'm either putting on my front porch or I'm going to put in my bathroom. I originally made it for my front porch, but I'm doing mermaids in my bathroom, so I might be putting it in my bathroom if I can figure out how to pull it off. I think there's a spot. It would just put like some kind of hook that we could easily replace. And if I can, that's where I'm going to put my little piece. It's taken a long time. I know, isn't that true? I got my broom pack. I mean, I got, the only thing I have out is I have to have like essential cleaning material. I've got all the paint, all the art is put up. Um, all my coloring books, all of that's put up. All my crayons and markers and all that's put up. So what does that mean? What am I doing? Well, I got a box about this big and one of my diamond paintings, and I'm working on that. Because I would go crazy, you know me, without something to do. So when this one gets done tomorrow, because that's what I have, I have to pull out the beads and get another one ready. But that's okay. That's okay. It's cool. I know I'm gonna do it. It just sounds like something I would do. Get through with getting everything packed. I think it's on the top, so that if I needed to do that, I could bring it down. Smart girl. It's on the top, not on the bottom. So and then I unpacked my teas, but I did leave packed my body armors, and I got like 4 8 packs of body armors and 2 cases of teas. My fridge, I have like a case of teas and a case of body armor, so that should pretty well do me until I move. Well, not all of them. Now, that's the thing most people never take into account. Most of the stuff never ends up in my house. This is going to be, I'll show it to you now. This is going to be hanging up in the house. It's hard transporting. So I'll show you this if I can get it all up. Now, I will say that the mermaids will be done a little bit differently. I have to back up to show this good. So that back up in my wheelchair. See, one-handed wheelchair. Let me get that undone. So, as you can see, it is I don't know if I'll put outside or not, but this spins on its own with the mermaids, and then the bottom can spin separately. It's on a separate thing. So they're like on 2 different wheels. And the middle is supposed to be the ocean, and then the top and the bottom are the reef. And then you have the mermaids in the middle. And they just are in there floating. Now, what I will do, They will not be hung. So I'll show you a little bit closer. When you're looking from the bottom, this is what you see. See how that looks? And then I'll show you the mermaids. So get a little bit closer. The mermaids are painted and done with my traditional dot pattern. See, they're all done by the traditional dot pattern that I use. Um, so the different colors. Um, I had, let's see, the way it worked, I had two of each mermaid. And, sweetheart, this is the little boss. I get mixed. Okay, so see this? This is that clay that I've been working with. Modeling clay. And I didn't have to paint it. All I had to do was swirl it around. And you can see how it looks. And when it spins, it's going to be all different colors. And then, like I said, here's the other ones. You got a yellow one, green one, the purple, and then I already showed you these, the pink, the orange, and the blue. So it's kind of pretty well balanced itself. Once I get the right Dremels, the right links and stuff like that for the mermaids, it's pretty big. I mean, it's as big as my arm, as long as my arm with the beadwork and everything. So it's an interesting piece. I haven't done one of these in a while. And I have other people that are like, that is so awesome. They've never seen one of these pieces done by me, so it's been unique seeing how people here respond to the pieces. They're more like what I've done in the past. So, oh, under the sea in summer ornaments. That's cool. I love how you put up trees every season. Um, I haven't actually seen my apartment. That's since all the updates have been done. They were doing some final touch-ups yesterday, so I haven't seen it with the final updates yet. And I have a fly that's flying in my face. I hate those things. So, any questions? Any ideas new projects that I should do? I'm going to be working on a series of different. I have all those toys, and so I'm going to do some larger pieces. It's been a while since I've actually had the room to set and do like a larger piece. Um, Doing those uh, gnomes, just that was back to my origins. That was my way of responding. So it's a lot of fun doing all the unknowns. We got those toys. There's big toys, little toys. There's so much. What I'm planning on doing is the first 2 weeks is going to be move-in, so I'll get to show you. Oh, I got this cabinet done today. I got this shelf done today. That's what it's going to be until I can show you a full house tour and everything's done. But so that's I know it's how it's going to be. It's like here's the cabinet, here's the shelf, here's the here's the bedroom with the dresser in it. My clothes are in the dresser. How about that? That's how it's going to be. Yeah, and I was talking to somebody today, and there's fears. I have to be honest. It's not all, ooh, I'm moving. There's fears. Uh, you far away from the family, which is something I didn't plan on doing. Again, I want to stay close, but I couldn't get a home here. And I hit the threshold of the nursing home. So when I had an offer, I took it. I have special considerations on Section 8, so that's a good thing. And I get an offer, I might move or I might just stay. I kind of like how accommodating they've been. And a lot of places I don't think would be as accommodating as they've been to me, which has been really great. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to take and thinking my English. Thinking of English, yeah, I want to talk about that. And I told you yesterday, was I put my brakes on so I don't will. But I haven't really get to show you the chair yet. And I'm trying to see if there's a way, I know what I can do. I'm so excited about my chair. So I'm pushing you all way back. And I'm going to lean this down. Let me see what you just wrote, Foxy. I think you all use the words that I've been wanting to say. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to say. Look, there it is. There's the beauty legs. I got pretty far enough away. Ran away from the screen. There you go. Can you all see her? She's a beaut. She is a beaut. Got 2 legs, 2 feet, and a couple arms. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm just moving so far away from everyone. Um, it's a good, like, where I'm moving is a smaller community overall. And then I'm in an outset of the community. So it's, you say you're in a county. When you're in Lexington, you say Lexington. When you're in Louisville, you do Louisville. You're doing the cities. Where I'm at, you go by the county, and you happen to live in this little portion of the county. But when you ask, yes, these are nice little set of wheels. But when you're where I'm at, if somebody in Kentucky asks you where you're at, you go Scott County. It's a county, you know. You don't say I'm from Fayette County. You say I'm in Lexington. But when you're in the small things, you know, I'm Scott County. I'm Breathitt County. I'm Franklin. You know, you will say I'm from Frankfort, even if you're in any of the little communities around. You know, I'm from Frankfort. But, you know, I'm Scott County. And it's a big difference being in a county atmosphere because when you do that, there's all these little things that take place that are really weird. So, like the bus to get to me and take me to town where I'm going to have to shop unless I shop at the Dollar General. The Dollar General is probably a half a mile from my house, if that. Most things are going to be shopped for at that. That's what most people do. But if I go in town for the big haul at Walmart, which you probably do once a month, you know, the big city once a month. That's how people do it. It is $8 in and $8 out because it's 8 miles into the city. So you're out there and you got 8 miles trek in and 8 miles trek out. Now, what's really nice though, if you have to go to the doctors, it's free. So that's good because if you imagine, all the doctors are in the big city. The big city ain't but several thousand, we're a couple hundred. It's like being, my neighborhood was a couple of hundred, maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000. Because U of L was part of my own neighborhood, so it had a gigantic. U of L was like right outside my little neighborhood in Louisville, so we had a lot of students. So there might be 10 kids in that house, you know. There's a full neighborhood, houses right on top of each other. So there's probably 1,000 people. There ain't 1,000 people in the whole little city thing. So you understand what I'm talking about, Boston? Nothing. But they do have that. And so with them having that, yeah, I knew where you were saying. Yeah, I understand. You're out in a no man land like I'm going to be. So that's scary. I've never lived in something that small. I'll take that back. I did, but I was only there a few weeks, few days in general, really. It's a bad place. It was a bad situation. Got myself caught. And I was afraid that I'm glad I got out when I did because it was bad after I left and I found out all the truth. Um, really good to get out of the situation. But, and I also rented an apartment up in Indiana. I was there for a month. It was horrific, horrific. So sometimes it doesn't count to have certain family. Oh no, no, no. I hadn't even thought about that. I did. Uh, I put in Uber from here to there, and they will Uber me. I think it was like 45. That's like you'd work and say you make $10 an hour. That's and work 8 hours. Half your check goes to getting there, and half of it go back. Now you don't have a $5. Live on for the whole day. $10 for I made $10. Work 10 hours. So the $8. I mean, I don't know if they'll do us as a group, and that's why I'm hoping like all of us together, and they'll do it that way. But so that's going on. And but I get to go to the doctors for no charge. My doctor in Louisville, I'll still be able to go to her because she's the only one. Yeah, $45. $45. It was 30, going to be 30 both ways to go get the keys. 30 plus a surcharge, a 10 because of gas. So it's 46 technically to go 21 miles and 21 miles back. What's that? 4 gallons of gas, 30-minute drive, 30-minute back. 46 is $40 a mile. $40 both ways. 36, like 46 both ways. It's crazy. Because of the surcharge. So I forgot to add a surcharge into the other. So anyhow, be doing the um, can't go to see my doctor in Louisville. I believe I keep going to my dentist because they're the only ones that take Medicaid. Now I just have to get a note so I can come down and see my dentist. I gotta make sure I get that in a few weeks. Um, there's just things like that. There's a hospital nearby. If something happens, anything major, I'll probably get they take and bring you to the UK here in Lexington. Because most that's what happens is people from the counties go to the UK, or I'll go to U of L because that's where the gastric clinic is, and I usually go where it's at. And I didn't during the fire and the surgeries for my knees because I was here in Lexington, but anything major, usually I go to Jewish so that the stomach doctors can be there because of all the involvement that you have to be in. Uh, I had the craziest night ever here last night. Um, I will say, respect good nursing. If you have someone in your life that's a nurse, thank them today. I thank them today. And I tell you, we need more nurses that care. We had one here last night. We got agencies are shooting the dark. You don't know what you're going to hit. Sometimes something good, sometimes bad, sometimes awful. And last night was awful. And I got mine at 1 o'clock, my night meds. In the morning, 1 a.m. It's been 9 at the latest. I hurt so bad. My feet and legs are swollen. And I will not do that again. I'll be calling the Midtown call, something like that if it goes down. So it sounds like it's getting rowdier in here. I am very, very tired. It's about time for this. I was going to show you something else, but we can't find the package. So I'm going to let Amazon know that we don't, if I don't have it Monday, then we're going to let Amazon know my package did not show up because I think it's lost. They put it where they think they did. If they picked up anything, they might have thought it was to be picked up. And might got brought back and it might not. And Amazon will have to pay me because that's not where it's supposed to be. And I don't need that. It's my shower curtain. I wanted to show you on my shower curtain. I should have had them get it for me last night. I forgot. I was pretty tired. And I'm really tired right now. I am going to call it early. Let's go with you guys. And I want to just give you an date on what day two. Show it to you. I'll show it to you one more time. Oh, oh, might want to know how it's hung. There's a hook that goes through the top center, and it's connected down at the bottom. So I might put a bigger hook in. There it is. I like that this can spin separately. Um, when it's rotating, right? This can spin separately. And then this can then spin separately too. It just can't with the way I'm holding it. But it can all spin like separately. The clay has gotten really hard on these now. So afraid it wouldn't, but it did. It got pretty intense hardness on this. It's still got a weird texture, but it's nice. So guys, I hope you don't mind if I call it early. I'm really tired where I didn't get much sleep last night. And I need to head up there and take my meds, go to bed, start day 3 moon tomorrow. I'm going to be like, oh, Trahan, just going across country, giving a penny to Mr. B's while I'm going across the county to move in. So day 3 will be day 3. Maybe my phone will just cut off. So that just tells me it is definitely time to go because my gimbal just turned off automatically. So I've got to go charge it. It's hard to talk and do, do the tripod. So I am going to head out. It is great having such friends. Thank you for your support. You have a good night, guys. And thank you for wishing me good night, Foxy. You have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy abandon.